Hello everyone, welcome back to Loving Living Local. I'm Susan Kirton. I am joined by Jaya and Jacob McSharma, filmmakers of Please Scream Inside Your Heart, which will debut at the Louisiana Film Prize 2022.
Yay!
Congrats, guys.
Thank you. We're excited.
This looks like such a funny film, and you're sort of known for having a very comedic sense of humor with a lot of your films. How many films have you had in Film Prize? I know you've had quite a few.
This will be our fourth one.
Fourth one. It seems like so many more to me. I feel like you're always in it.
It feels that way to me too.
To
when you're married to Jaya, it feels like a lot.
Wow.
Well, because I've always promised her if she thinks of it, then I'll make it for her.
Yeah.
So
let's clarify. He means filmmaking, not being married to me in general.
No, the marriage is
a good clarification.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, you know, what I am very jealous of you about is that you're a one-stop shop. I mean, you don't have to go out and find a director of photography or an editor or a writer or actresses. Like, you guys are all those things.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it really allows you such control over your process, right? Talk about that.
I will say, just to give people credit on this one, we did, because we did hire a cinematographer, Rich Hansel, and we also hired an editor, Colby Doler.
Oh, who's the best?
The best.
Great. So we actually had a fantastic crew this time. We were decked out because we needed all the help we can get to bring this one to life.
I think it's so awesome because Jacob can do all the pre and post-production things, but we also learned that leaning on experts for help is okay.
It is okay. It is okay.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can then focus on other things that you need to focus on.
Exactly.
So we want to look at a quick trailer.
Okay.
All right.
Well, Connie, it's Terry.
Okay. If I were to do a movie about it, I guess I would center it around a political figure who made my life a living abusing his power instead of representing me.
Does this political figure have a name?
Of course, but I can't tell you his name. I can tell you he's a real idiot.
Doctor, we're live.
Oh, okay.
On air.
It doesn't matter, though. I mean, this is a dream, right? This is a dream, right?
Oh my gosh, that's a fantastic trailer. It looks so funny. Was this inspired by a true event by chance?
What? No.
I'm
crazy.
spitballing. I don't even know.
You know,
How about that weather?
What is the weather today, Josh? Where's Josh?
Not a cloud in the sky. So back to your film.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has some truthiness to it, as Stephen Colbert coined that term. It's definitely drawn on real life experiences, but embellished with a lot of fiction to make it more dramatic and more comedic. But as you know, like working in healthcare or any job where it's a large corporation, there's always that struggle between the individual and what the corporation wants. And so I did want to kind of like directly address that because I feel like it's such relatable content in today's world.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And your star, Corey Landis, who came all the way from California, I remember seeing him in another Film Prize film that won.
Yes.
And he was so brilliant. And when I heard you got him, I was like, goodness. I think I have a picture of him from that Film Prize.
Oh my God.
Too.
Oh yeah, he was in Man from Mars. He's been in several other things, but he's amazing. He flew all the way from LA to LA here. And then, unfortunately, came down with COVID, so we had to fly him out a second time. All worth it because he is so, so wonderful in this film.
Well, welcome to Louisiana. Here's some COVID.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we do. Yeah.
Well, so as a married couple, you work as a married, you know, I have some experience
yes,
with this
you
as
do.
well.
You're familiar.
How do you guys work together?
I think it gets better and better every year. I mean, whether it's the craft or working together, we're kind of chipping away at something each year. We've learned how to communicate and say, hey, I don't like this. What do you think? I'm like, well, I do like it. It's communication. It's marriage, but funneled through creativity.
And therapy.
Lots and
lots of therapy.
Lots of couples therapy.
We just kind of have to agree on like what the role. So this time, Jacob was actually the full director, and I was only the writer and the actress, and we had to kind of agree to those roles and trust each other to make the right decisions. And I think the final product is something that everyone will enjoy.
I think so too.
Yeah, it's really fun when you see the whole product come together, and I love being in the Film Prize then and being able to see every film in context with the other films, right?
Absolutely.
So, and it's nice to have such a balance of serious and comedic and all that kind of stuff. What are you looking forward to most about Film Prize?
Well, I just feel like even though we did come back, did we come back in person last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, even though we did come back in person last year, this one feels, it's the 11th year, it feels like kind of like bigger and better. I just think there were so many entries in the Film Prize, which means there's so many filmmakers, there's so many creatives, and so many people excited about attending in person. I'm just looking forward to hanging out with everyone and seeing each other's films and talking about the process and bonding with everyone. It just feels like the creative person's mecca. You know, it's just like so fulfilling and so rewarding to be among other filmmakers at the prize.
It's the truth. All right, Jaya and Jacob McSharma, please scream inside your heart. Watch it at Louisiana Film Prize. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.